Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase from Ace Algorithm today, and they are using their legend, as we could see this season, very cool. And they are using a really cool team: Shadow Crobat with Toxic Croak and Shadow Typhlosion. So Shadow Typhlosion, Shadow Meganium. I cannot wait to build them. I'm holding off because I believe on the during the Johto tour, I think you could just evolve those Pokemon, the Johto Pokemon, at least the starters, and get their Community Day moves without using an Elite Charge team. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think so. So I'm holding off on them, but they're really good. I think they're really solid. Definitely go ahead and try and get some good Shadow ones if you can. I got some pretty good Chikorritas, didn't get a Cyndaquil yet. But either way, taking a look at a pretty solid team for the Ultra League Premier Classic Cup. And yeah, should be really solid to see how this plays out. We're just going to go ahead and dive right into the commentary right now. We do see a Shadow Ball coming in from this Crobat, doing a lot to that Wolverine. They do go ahead and throw an Icicle Spear. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to be able to farm down. So they basically do have to throw that at KO as well. That does so much damage. Typhlosion is going to go for the Blast Burn. Okay, not good. I thought maybe they would try and farm down, but no. Not going to be able to try and farm down. However, able to get a shield. That is huge. So very nice. Do you shield this? Do you call the bait? Probably shield it. No, gonna call the bait. It's an Icicle Spear. That is a huge call by Ace Algorithm there. Holy cow. That is a crazy good call. So gonna go ahead and shield this one. Even if that one was an Icicle Spear, I guess you would get pretty low. So you're gonna have to shield that. Oh my gosh. Escavalier coming in. This Typhlosion just basically needs to get to one more Blast Burn, one more Incinerate to get to it, and they're going to be able to KO this, no doubt about it. Wow, that is a great game. I was looking to be a loss, to be honest, but that's actually a great game. Able to win that one. Yeah, well played. So huge call as well, right? Huge call by Ace Algorithm as well, not to shield that Icicle Spear. So very nice. So next up, picking up a really good lead. They switch into Snorlax. Out comes Toxic Croak. This is definitely where you want to see it. Okay, this is too soon for Earthquake, so you probably don't have to shield. So you're just gonna go ahead and take this one. It's just a Body Slam, but it does a decent amount of damage. I mean, Toxic Rope gonna have to throw some attacks. So we do see a Mud Bomb, so probably a Mud Bomb farm down, but they actually shield. Okay, Toxic Rope is going to be able to win this if it invests shields. I mean, they're not going to be able to lick down before Toxic Croak could possibly count it down. I don't think so. But either way, Toxic Croak will go ahead and throw the Mud Bomb. I don't think they'll shield it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. No, they don't shield it. They just let it go. Okay, they actually switch out. That didn't KO. Out comes Crobat. Because of the Undercharge, it didn't KO. So they actually switch into Toxic Croak, and the Crobat is coming in. Great matchup, of course, for the Crobat. We're going to see the Poison Fang, and now we're going to see a farm down. They do get to an attack. Sludge Bomb, most likely. It could be a Mud Bomb. It is a Mud Bomb, okay. That's going to be resisted, but so would Sludge Bomb, so would Dynamic Punch, right? So, why not? So that is fantastic. This trainer also has a Twitter, so I forgot to mention that. I will put a link to the Twitter in the description down below. So Crobat is going to go ahead and go for this Poison Fang, and that will get the shield. Very nice. This is going to be Icicle Spear, of course. This is going to be enough to KO. Oh no, they undercharge it. Okay, not enough to KO because of that nice undercharge by the opponent. But Typhlosion is coming in. Oh, they tried to catch it with Snorlax. Okay, so that was a good attempt, and that was huge for the Typhlosion not to click on that move. So very nice discipline not to click on that move, not to allow the opponent to catch. So well played to both trainers there. But next up, Shadow Crobat into Alolan Muk. Okay. So the Muk is resisting these charge attacks, so this is really not great, I don't think, for the Crobat, but the Air Slash is still doing a lot. I mean, it's still doing a lot of damage, right? We do see the Poison Fang come in, just going to debuff it, so the Air Slash attacks do more. And Crobat will be hit with an attack, probably a Dark Pulse. Yeah, they go straight for it, makes sense, I would have as well. Okay. Okay, I mean, I guess this is not too bad, to be honest, for the Crobat. Getting the Muk very low. Crobat could have won this if they attempted to go for the farm down, but that was beautiful counting by the opponent. So the Crobat did shield, and it will go for a Shadow Ball just to try and flip switch, which they actually do manage to flip switch. In comes Trevenant. Okay, this is great that they were actually able to win switch. It was worth going down a shield because you could not really have that Toxic Croak on that Trevenant, right? And now you can have the Toxic Croak on the Wolverine. Absolutely incredible. Definitely what you want to see. So giving up a shield, totally worth it. We're going to see a Mud Bomb come in from this Toxicroak. This is going to not get the shield, okay. And they're going to go ahead and go for another attack. Do you let this go? You might actually just let this go. Yeah, let it go. That actually didn't KO. But, oh no, Toxicroak actually able to farm down. Wow. So Trevenant will go ahead and farm down. But in comes Typhlosion. And this is going to be a little bit... Okay, this is going to be a little bit scary because do you call the bait or do you shield when they go for a charge attack, right? Because this could be a Seed Bomb bait. It could be a Shadow Ball. It's probably a Seed Bomb. No, it's a Shadow Ball. Huge call there. And Typhlosion will be able to incinerate down. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Wow, we can see how strong Ace Algorithm is. Calling the baits, incredible gameplay. And as I said, we could tell that they hit Legend this season as well, which is really cool. Yeah, the next season will begin March. So I'm excited. Whenever that gets announced, they get some excited for it. And we'll see what they have going for us in that new season. But we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle once this trainer can find an opponent. Hopefully it's soon. But yeah, so here we go. We have the next battle. Very nice. We'll see how this battle plays out. Going up against the veteran. Okay, so it's going to be Shadow Crobat into Charizard. Okay, so Charizard, we'll see how this plays out. Of course, you have to watch out for the Blast Burn, right? Gonna charge up almost enough for the Shadow Ball, but the Charizard will go ahead and throw an attack first. Gonna see a shield. It's a Blast Burn, so that's a good shield. So Crobat will go for the Poison Fang. Let's see if the Charizard decides to shield this or they let it go. They let it go, calling the Poison Fang base. So nice call by the opponent. However, Crobat can farm down. Yes, it can. So able to farm down. So you love to see it. What is going to come in? Going to be an Escavalier. Oh my gosh, that Typhlosion definitely wants to introduce itself to that Escavalier. We're going to see the Poison Fang. We do see the shield. You love to see it. Now we see a Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh, you kind of hope they actually commit both shields so the Typhlosion can come in. They do. Okay, this... I don't know. They're going... Oh no, they're not going for the farm down. Okay, just let it go and incinerate it down. And if they happen to get to another attack, you could shield it. So Crobat goes down, and Typhlosion's definitely going to come in, and they bring in Poliwrath. Okay, going for that Solar Beam, going for the beam right now. Going to go ahead and shield this with the Shadow Typhlosion. So that's going to be an Ice Punch, that's fine. Going to overfarm a little bit, Solar Beam coming in. The Solar Beam is definitely going to KO. I mean, this is a Solar Beam from a Shadow Typhlosion. It didn't have to be Shadow to KO it. So in comes Toxicroak. Toxicroak will take this attack. I don't know if his Drill is enough to KO from this health. It's actually not. Okay. So the opponent actually will concede that one. Yeah, that was going to be a good game. And that was a good game. Very well played to both trainers there. But yeah, really well done. Really well done. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. See how the next battle plays out. So it's going to be that Shadow Crobat into Obstagoon. Okay, so of course, okay, this is, I would say this is a good matchup, right? I mean, they know, no reason to, I mean, they know you're going to go for the Poison Fang. Going to overfarm almost enough to charge up to 2. But going to go ahead and go for the Poison Fang right now. So this Poison Fang, okay, will connect. And able to get off another one. So this is definitely a great matchup because the counter is resisted, right? The counter is resisted. One more Air Slash. This is not going to KO. I mean, unless they have enough for Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam might KO. Oh my gosh, they do. And Crobat, they actually success. I wouldn't have shielded that, not thinking it was. That was a great call. I'm being honest. I would not have shielded that, just thinking that was not Hyper Beam, or assuming it wasn't. Great call, great call. So Crobat will go ahead and go for this Poison Fang right now. Okay. And able to get to another one. You love to see it. So this is going to probably connect. I don't think they'll shield this. They do let it connect. And Dark Pulse will be enough to KO the Crobat, of course, at this range. But that's fine. Crobat did its job. Oh, it didn't KO. Did it? Okay, I guess it did KO. Looked like it didn't KO, but that's fine. Typhlosion coming in, and they switch into their own Crobat. Crobat, a really common Pokemon for the Ultra League Premier Classic Cup. This is just a Poison Fang. You don't have to shield this. Okay, doing a lot of damage. Able to go for the Blast Burn. One more Incinerate to another Blast Burn. Can they get to it? So we're going to see the Blast Burn. We do see the shield. No, just switch out into Toxicroak. Ooh. Okay, this is just a Poison Fang, but look how much damage the Air Slash attacks are doing. So we're going to see a shield, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, man. Okay, unfortunately the Toxicroak didn't throw a Mud Bomb. But this Poison Fang is going to connect. And, oh, they catch it with the Alolan Muk. Excuse me. I'm still sick. Kind of recovering. Still sick. Crobat will farm down. And, yeah, that's going to be a good game. The Typhlosion was too low, right? So well played. Unfortunately, not able to win that one. But that was a great game nonetheless. It was close. It was pretty close. It was a pretty close game. I really enjoyed that battle. But well played to Ace Algorithm then. We're going to go ahead and jump into another game as soon as he finds an opponent. But, yeah, so here we go. We have an opponent. Very nice. And we'll see how this plays out. So it's going to be Shadow Crobat into Snorlax. Okay. Not a bad matchup, even though you know, or they know, you're not going to go for Shadow Ball. Still, I mean, the Air Slash attacks, the Poison Fang damage definitely adds up. We're going to see a shield. Going to be a Body Slam. And now we see the Poison Fang right now. So this Poison Fang is coming out. Going to connect. Yeah, they're not going to shield that. And the switch into Sylveon. That must have been a misclick. Unless if it's like double charm or something. That must have been a misclick. Or something. Because, this is a great match. Oh, we actually see a switch. I mean, it's a great matchup for Typhlosion as well. And I guess Typhlosion wants to get ahead on energy. So we see a Side Shock doing a lot, but not enough to KO. Typhlosion will go ahead and farm down and probably go for a Blast Burn against whatever comes in. Okay, it is going to be Blast Burn. I didn't see what came in. It is Togekiss. Okay, so it is double charm. That makes sense then. But Typhlosion will get to another attack. This is going to be a good game. Getting both shields too. So very nice. Crobat still has enough health to get to another attack. Should be able to get to it. Oh, but they pull a switch into Snorlax. Out comes Toxicroak. This is actually close. Excuse me, guys. I am sorry. I couldn't hold my cough in until the end of the video. But we're gonna go ahead and see the Mud Bomb. Oh, not yeah, the Mud Bomb. And this is gonna be enough to KO the Snorlax. Yeah, and of course the Togekiss is coming in. There's no Sludge Bomb here, so they can't get to it anyway. Mud Bomb is going to not do anything, but that's fine. I think Crobat can win this. This is actually close. I think Crobat wins, right? They still have a shield. They just have to... They might just go for Shadow Ball just to go for the KO. Unless the Togekiss boost. Okay, this is actually a close game. But Crobat is going to be able to win this. And that is going to be a great video. Thank you so much for sharing these battles with us. I really do appreciate that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.